Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again of hacking and pen testing. So let me review if we are alive. Oof, my belt is I'm fat right now. So I just eat. Yeah, all is ready. So we can start to perform the penetration test and privilege escalation over the machine Shiftdel. It's get to world level intermediate at Linux. So the user rate is that is very hard. Yes, I remember that I use a lot of time to access obtain a reverse shell. So we are going to start with the evaluation of the common ports with the nmap, and of course launch an scan fast TCP for obtain the open ports more quickly. So this is the 8888. Maybe I should close all. Yes, I should close all and open a new window of the browser and try to access to this port. So okay, 22 and 80 is open. This is PHP my admin, so perfect. Here is the 18 port, so it seems that is another WordPress. So but this WordPress is different. Right now I'm going to show you. So we can start with WP scan in order to review the target URL. So it's trying to enumerate plugins. Yeah, it say that interesting findings. This is the Apache server, the README, WP content uploads, direct access, cron direct access. Insecure release is the 2 and 18, 20 and 18 GR. So it could be a vulnerable version. So search exploit. WordPress arbitrary file deletion. This is one of them. WordPress. So the first one, I'm going to obtain it. CD exploits unauthorized admin add. This is not for WordPress. This is WordPress core. Arbitrary file deletion authentication. This JavaScript. Yes, we are going to obtain it. Search exploit -m, this one. So we can continue reviewing the WordPress version. So WordPress 4.9, for example, and there are many others. We don't want to use plugins because there are no plugin detected. So enumerated all plugins, no plugins found. So grip minus v plugin at this moment at least. Say multiple webs apps WordPress core less than this one. So why not? We want to search exploit minus m and this one, and again search exploit minus m, the first one. So this is the JavaScript. You just download it. So is this? Yes, perfect. So here we can minus enumerate now is trying to enumerate the possible users or the comments of logged users in all location of the WordPress. So at this point we can review the obtained this is the first one because we don't need still log it to do it. So admin and intern users could be nice, and this exploit says so far no adding static one at WordPress URL should leak this secret content. Here are a few ways to manipulate returned entries, order by with dates. So returned element suffix like this. We can check this one at WordPress page. So static. So it's a private onboarding password. So it's your first shift. You can account password unlock more details. Mailing page may be used with another intern in the future. So the login user is intern and the password is this one. So we can access to WordPress WP login .php, and we can access with intern these credentials, intrapersonal vision, So login and don't save. So when we are logged, we can try to exploit one of these others. So it's say WordPress arbitrary file deletion vulnerability. It's a you can access to admin post number, send a cookie, and do action edit attachment wp config c. So we can try to looking for information about this, because at the first idea we don't want delete any file. We want access and adding content. So yes, arbitrary WordPress arbitrary file deletion. Exploit in WordPress. So WordPress arbitrary fix it. Vulnerability exploit, arbitrary file deletion authenticated. So this is an exploit like my first one. So WordPress arbitrary file deletion vulnerability, WordPress file deletion vulnerability. So remove configuration flag operation in WordPress core. Clear cache, read action. Proof of concept, Ajax, remove, disclosure. So maybe we can remove the default wp config .php. So for use sample that is don't work, line access so we can delete this one, which is going to be cleared. WordPress file deletion. So we are going to close the others. This can lead code execution file is deleted for the WordPress to start installation process. Can exploit it who able to upload it media. So what can attacker? So in general, deleting this file does not have any security consequence. However, some actions in the HTTP access consist security related constraint. Extreme constraints to deleting this will be deactivate the security constraints. So we can try to use it. So let me check. Cat 50 this JavaScript. It seems that log into WordPress with privilege an author, navigate to media, add new, select files, open upload. Yes, I remember this one. So we need to use it. We can create a post, or for example upload add new reverse git file. So it's perfect. Edit image. So okay. Media. Here we can edit, and inside of this edit we can inject at the console so there, so paste this one, and right now we can remove this one, but we are going to modify this WordPress content for dot ht access. Yeah, it's right. Write it access with two C's and two C. Perfect. So arbitrary file deletion of this file. So if we yes what happened right now? Welcome to your WordPress dashboard. So it seems broken because we can go to login or whatever, login.php. So we want to know config.php. So if we try to cool, yeah, this is the PHP source code without provided directly, without interpreted, because not contain the security of the web server of HTTP access. So this is the file that we remove. So this should be installed inside of data and WordPress config. So inside of data cat WordPress config, and inside of this file we find the database name, DB user, and credentials. So is perfect. we can try to access to the PHP myadmin with the username WordPress, these credentials. Voila, we are inside of the database. So the most important table is the users, admin and inter, but this is not important for us at this moment because we have this one, but with the admin user maybe we can upload a reverse shell because I tried a lot of times to upload reverse shell with intern user and don't allow me the protection. So at this point we can check by this no, it seems that it has contain a salt and it's difficult to crack it, but not impossible. So the first one say version of PHP myadmin is this one, so maybe we can looking for this, so search exploit this MySQL and say privilege escalation, buffer overflow. Why not? We can try it. Maybe we can search exploit -m for this one. This is Python 3 to this exploit. Maybe it's Python 2 for the quotes. Maybe the host is the this one to this is yes, and the port it's the 888, but stop here. This is no MySQL, it's PHP myadmin. Yes, so this is better. Remote code execution for PHP myadmin. So we can remove this script. Yes, search exploit of this one. So Python. Yes, this is of my first attempt. So first of all, I want to perform a who am I. Yeah, this is a remote code execution. The ID netcat -e. This is bin bash shell. Right now my attacker IP if config of this one to the port, for example 4043, we can start to listen here using this port netcat -n lvp 4043. Wait for a reverse shell. Yes, so perfect. Who am I? 3W data, ID, this one, Python, minus version, don't respond, Python 3, minus version, yes, this one, Python 3, minus C, import PTE, PTE, so spawn bimbus, so it's perfect. Who am I? Yeah, who am I? 3W data, yes, this is the configuration. We can go back, cd home, cd Tobias, this is the local txt flag. Perfect. We can continue with the privilege escalation. So we are going to tmp folder. We want to obtain this is inside of data, so we want to scripts, cd scripts, yes, locate lse.sh, so we can copy this one, cp here, so at this point python 3 minus m at 80, so we can obtain wget and http the port, this one is the 80 port, so we only need se.sh, do this one, chmod x to lse.sh, so right now se.sh minus l1, so we are going to wait. Oof. What happened here? It's a can write to executable path present in the cron job. So we need to review this write because could be important. This is the cron job, the cron tab execution. It say that we can write here so var 3w data WordPress HTML WP content uploads. So I can write to this path, in this path, so let me review if I can write. Whoa. This is copy, yes, so in that place I can cd, I can echo test to this test.txt, so perfect, I can write, of course. What can I do with this home? Home is this one, So this value is interpreted by the terminal such the home of the user. So it seems that the path is something like this. Um, Path is something like this one. Path equal to this one, and bin and user bind and bin. So what the meaning of this one? It seems that I can perform a path hijacking in a directory named bin for this user. So if I create a nkdir bin here, so I can go inside to bin. In this place I can create a exploit or malicious source code that should be executed by who? By root every 5 minutes with this command. So what command can I replace? Find has a full path, so I can replace this one. So I can try to, this is the first command, find, this is the second binary, this is the second binary, this is the third binary. So this binary rm should be could be replaced at this path. So perfect. Right now I can create a new file with the name echo my payload can be could be a reverse shell, or yes, a reverse shell with netcat -e with a bin bash. My attacker AP, that is this one, and my listen port, that is this one, where at rm, and if it's going right, I won't add it execution permissions to my new remove file. Of course I should I'm going to put this one here, so no, yes, like this. So I'm going to start to listen this port at 80 port, yes, and this one. So I not listen, yeah. So who am I? ID, yeah. Who am I? Root. So I can go, this is the host name, Shiftdel. This is the IP address, IP address, perfect. CD root, cat proof.txt, and this is the second flag of the machine. So you need to know how to work the path hijacking, how to write in the content, how to modify this binary because you can modify this path for the user. So this is all so quickly when you know how to do it, but when you need to think it is something special. See you. I create a new entry today maybe.